In today's video we will discuss the top 10 most successful rappers of all time. Rap music and hip-hop have taken over the world since their inception in the 1970s. Hip-hop, which originated in the Bronx area of New York City, today it is heard in nearly every country. Even while hip-hop has been present since the 1970s, it was in the 1990s that it truly began to take off. In today's music industry, rappers are among the most successful musicians. However, there are a few rappers who have been able to sell hundreds of millions of albums all over the world. Singles and albums are ranked according to certified record sales in countries that publish these official certification statistics. Which rap musician has sold the most records? We've compiled a list of the finest rappers. Learn which rappers have sold the most albums, and you tell us who your favorite is. Number 10. Snoop Dogg. Records sold, 40 million units. His fame dates back to 1992 when he featured on Dr. Dre's debut solo single, Deep Cover, and then on Dre's debut solo album, The Chronic. Snoop Dogg has enjoyed his success and has been a part of everything from wrestling, TV shows, voiceovers, commercials, and even hosting his own show. You name it, Snoop has probably done it. He also received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Snoop has been an active entrepreneur and investor. In 2009, he was appointed creative chairman of Priority Records. In 2019, Snoop Dogg ventured into the video game business, creating his own esports league. He named it the Gangsta Gaming League. Best-selling album, Doggy Style, 1993. Best-selling single, Drop It Like It's Hot, 2004. Number 9. DMX. Records sold, 74 million. He was the first artist to debut an album at number 1 5 times in a row on the Billboard 200 charts. DMX was featured in films such as Belly, Romeo Must Die, Exit Wounds, Cradle to the Grave, and Last Hour. In 2006, he starred in the reality television series DMX, Soul of a Man, which was primarily aired on the BET cable television network. In 2003, he published a book of his memoirs entitled, EARL, The Autobiography of DMX. At one point DMX was being paid $10 million per film. Best-selling album. And then there was X, 1999. Best-selling single, X Gon' Give It To Ya, 2003. Number 8. Tupac Shakur. Records sold, 75 million. To start things off, Tupac Shakur has been a well-versed artist who rapped, acted, and did poetry. Since his career was so successful, his recordings were added to the Library of Congress's National Recording Registry, which contains recordings that are culturally or artistically significant to American culture. He has appeared in films such as Poetic Justice, Juice, and Gang-related in addition to his music career. A list of the 100 greatest artists of all time was compiled by Rolling Stone, which included Tupac Shakur. Tupac's legacy has lived on. Colleges like University of Berkeley and Harvard have had symposiums about his work and legacy. In 2002, he was inducted into the Hip Hop Hall of Fame. Best-selling album, All Eyes on Me in 1996, and best-selling single California Love 1995. Number 7. Flo Rida. Records sold, 102 million. In the rap and hip-hop industry, Tramar Lacel Dillard, better known as Flo Rida, combines rap and hip-hop with EDM rhythms, giving him a distinct style. In 2007, he set the digital sales record with his breakthrough hit Low, which stayed at the top of Billboard's charts for 10 weeks. In 2008, he released his debut studio album, Mail on Sunday, which reached number 4 on the Billboard 200 chart. However, he is most known for his worldwide smash songs, such as Right Round, Good Feeling, Wild Ones, and My House. Best-selling album, Wild Ones, 2012. Best-selling single, Right Round, 2009. Number 6. Nicki Minaj. Records sold, 106 million. After signing with Young Money Entertainment in 2009, Trinidad and Tobago-born Nicki Minaj released her debut studio album Pink Friday a year later. When it hit number 1 on the US Billboard 200 chart in 2007, it became a triple platinum seller in the United States. Films and American television have also included her. As one of the most influential female rappers in history, some people like to say Minaj is the queen of rap. 11 BET Awards, as well as 4 MTV Video Music Awards, have been nominated for her. Best-selling album, Pink Friday, 2010. Best-selling single, Super Bass, 2011. Number 5. Lil Wayne. Records sold, 110 million. While still in his early 20s, Lil Wayne wrote his debut rap song. Once his 12-year-old self recorded his first commercial song in 1995, his career as an aspiring rapper was launched. Before dropping out of high school in his birthplace of New Orleans, Lil Wayne was a straight-A honors student. Lil Wayne was just 8 when he wrote his first song, but his appearance on Destiny's Child's smash single Soldier in 2004 gave him a huge boost in the music industry's eyes. Brian "Birdman" Williams found him, and his success has only grown since then. Having started his solo career at the age of 17, he has the most entries on Billboard Hot 100 charts in 2012 with 109. Album The Carter 3 had the biggest commercial success, with the songs Lollipop, A Milli and Got Money. Best-selling album, The Carter 3, 2008. Best-selling single, Lollipop, 2008. Number 4. Jayz. Records sold, 125 million. He is Beyoncé's husband and one of the most celebrated rappers of the century. Sean Carter, nicknamed Jayz, was born in Brooklyn, New York City, and began rapping as a youngster in rap fights. After being rejected by all the big record firms, he created his own record company, Rockefeller Records, which he used to run. Thanks to songs like Jigga What, Jigga Who, 99 Problems, and Empire State of Mind, he has won 22 Grammy Awards, the most of any rapper. At the 60th Grammy Awards, he won the Salute to Industry Icons Award and became the first rapper inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame in 2017. Rappers like Eminem often consider him as one of the best rappers of all time. Today, Jayz has become a successful billionaire businessman owning several brands in different branches, but he is still also the 4th best-selling rapper of all time. Best-selling album, Volume 2. Hard Knock Life, 1998. Best-selling single, Empire State of Mind, 2009. Number 3. Kanye West. Records sold, 140 million. Kanye Omari West is one of the most highly praised musicians of our time because of his varied beats and ever-evolving musical style. A decade later, Kanye remains a revered hip-hop artist. Beginning his career as a composer and record producer, Kanye West went on to become one of the most influential figures in the music industry. It wasn't until 2002 that the Atlanta native who grew up in Chicago became a hip-hop musician. It was then that Kanye West became one of the world's most popular, critically acclaimed, and commercially successful rappers in history. Kanye has worked in a variety of fields, including fashion, acting, and politics. In his career, he has won 21 Grammys, the most of any musician of his generation. On 3 times, he was named one of Time magazine's 100 most influential people in the world and Rolling Stone's 500 greatest albums of all time, 2005 and 2015. Along with top-selling shoes. Today Kanye is a billionaire having a successful shoe brand and clothing. Best-selling album, Late Registration, 2005. Best-selling single, Stronger, 2007. Number 2. Drake. Records sold, 152 million. Drake, born in Toronto, Ontario, is the most successful non-American rapper in terms of commercial success. As a young actor in the Canadian adolescent drama series Degrassi, The Next Generation, Drake Graham made his reputation. After releasing his debut studio album, Thank Me Later, in 2010, he went on to achieve platinum status. He earned his first Grammy for Best Rap Album in 2011 with Take Care. Drake has been one of the overall worldwide best-selling musicians of the 2010s, and is now also the 2nd best-selling hip-hop artist of all time. All of his albums have been a commercial success, with Views being one of the biggest albums. Numerous chart records were broken on this record-breaking album, which spent 13 weeks at the top of the Billboard 200 list. Best-selling album, Views, 2016. Best-selling single, God's Plan, 2018. Number 1. Eminem. Record sold, 227 million. Marshall Bruce Mathers III, better known as Eminem, is the best-selling solo rapper of all time, and one of the most successful musicians of the 20th century, according to critics. The Marshall Mathers by Eminem has sold over 11 million copies in the United States. There have been 9 straight Billboard 200 number 1 albums and 5 number 1 singles for him. For his song Lose Yourself, which was the main song for the soundtrack to his 2002 movie 8 Mile, Eminem in 2003 also became the first ever hip-hop artist to win an Oscar. He was also the first white rapper who managed to really succeed in the rap genre. Best-selling album, The Marshall Mathers LP 2000. Best-selling single, Love the Way You Lie, 2010. Were you surprised by the artist on the list? If so, list your comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. New videos every Monday through Friday.